Now that we've talked about some of the basics of DegreeWorks, we'll give an overview of plans, which is one of my favorite features. This is different from your worksheet because the worksheet lists all of your requirements, whereas the plan helps you strategize when you will take each of those specific classes.
Your DegreeWorks plan is always available online, so there's no need to keep track of a piece of paper. Plus, you and an advisor will always see the same information, which makes it convenient when you're communicating about registration, internships, graduation, etc.
To access your plan, you'll click on the tab at the top that says Plans. If you or your advisor have already created a plan, you'll see it listed. You'll access it by clicking on the plan. You'll then see the classes that are planned for each semester and can edit or adjust the plan as needed. If no plan exists yet, you'll be asked if you would like to create one. You'll do this by clicking on New Plan, then on Blank Plan. You might notice that it gives an option to select a template, but we recommend that only advisors use this option because we can't guarantee that the template plans are up to date with current catalog year requirements. First, you will select your starting term for your plan, then click Submit. Next, you'll name your plan in the description box. It's helpful to name it based on the name of majors such as agribusiness. You will also want to make your plan active by clicking the box next to the word active, then click Save. Now it's time to add semesters. This is done by clicking on the Add Term icon located on the right. You may add as many semesters as you would like. You can delete semesters by clicking on the 3 vertical dots beside the term and selecting Delete this term. Once you have the semesters entered, you are now ready to add requirements.
You'll notice there are a variety of requirement options to choose from on the colorful left sidebar under the heading Requirements. Keep in mind that you don't need to use all of these options. Most students will just use the course, choice, and placeholder requirement options, so we will review those. Course will allow you to add specific courses to your plan. Select the plus next to the word course, then select the term you want to add the course to. Just type the course in the course requirement search box using the course prefix and course number, such as ECN 1500 or MIS 2100. When the course appears, click on it to select it, then click Save. If you know you need to take a general education class, but aren't sure which one you'll take yet, you can also search for a general education class such as GE, BCA and add it to the corresponding semester. You'll notice that you can add further specifications such as adding a minimum grade requirement for the class.
Choice requirements are pretty similar to adding planned courses, except it allows you to add several choices. This is beneficial if your major requires Stat 1040 or 1045, for example. You can reflect this in your plan, choose the semester or term to add it to. Type Stat 1040 into the first course box, then click Add on the far right. This will allow you to add an additional course choice for the semester. Then type in the other course option and click Save. You can also add the credits you plan to take for one of these course choices. Add a paired course or lab is only used if you have a course that must be taken along with the course you are planning, such as MIS 2100 and MIS 1100. The third and last one you are likely to use is the placeholder requirement. These requirements are informational only. Many advisors and students find this beneficial because you can select elective, wildcard, or other options, and then further specify by typing what you want to remember or plan for in the value field. This provides much more flexibility, so you could type in something like apply for internship.
If any changes occur, you can simply drag and drop requirements from semester to semester to reflect your updated academic plans. For example, if I land an awesome internship during a particular semester and know I won't be able to handle such a heavy credit load, I can adjust my plan accordingly by dragging a course like MIS 2100 to a future semester. You can also add notes to provide additional information as well. To add a note, click on the paper icon at the bottom right-hand corner of the class. If you or your advisor have added a note, the small blue note icon will be outlined in blue. You can click on it to read the note. As you are creating a plan, we recommend that you reference the 4-year plan for your major listed in the catalog. Additionally, your academic advisor is a valuable resource as you initially create a plan and as you make changes to your plan throughout your education. Remember, this is your plan, so it can be customized to your needs and adapted as needed.
Okay, last thing to ensure you are using plans to its potential. You can select the audit view on the left side of the screen below the plan header. This view displays your worksheet in a new tab. Here you can see which courses are still needed and which courses have already been taken or planned. A course that has IP next to it indicates that this course has not yet been taken, but it is in your plan. Courses that are not in your plan and have not been taken yet are displayed as still needed. This is especially helpful in verifying completeness of the plan.
Each major and advisor may utilize plans a little differently, So we recommend that you talk to your advisor about plans during your first meeting with them, and then review your plan with each subsequent advising appointment to update it as needed.
When you're staying up late waiting to register, you'll be happy that you've created a plan and kept it up to date to aid you in the registration process. You'll never have to guess what you should be taking next.